Okay, gonna do what I do best. Have absolutely no plan going into a video and just one take TED Talk rant. So if you're following me, you probably have heard a lot of what I'm about to say. If you're just seeing me on your Explore page, I genuinely hope you watch and hang out and perhaps get some value from the video. So today is Sunday for me. That's an active recovery day. That's no actual exercise, no running, no lifting. It's just get my 10 to 15,000 steps, get some sunshine and fresh air, break a little bit of a sweat. I did some rounds in the ice bath, and then I went to the sauna. And when I was in the sauna, I was just thinking about, like, fuck, man, there are so many people whose baselines and senses of well-being, like how they feel, is just so low on a day-to-day basis. And they don't even know how much better it could be, how much higher, and how much better they could feel on a daily basis from doing, like, small things. You don't have to do anything earth-shattering. I mean, if you really boil it down, like, our sense of well-being is basically just a battle against the neurotransmitters and chemicals that our brain releases. And we can take control of that to some extent. We can do things like take a cold shower or get really sweaty or work out really hard to make our brains release those feel-good neurotransmitters and chemicals, the dopamine, the serotonin, the epinephrine, the adrenaline, right? And there are just so many people that have no idea that if they just did things like woke up 20 minutes earlier, saw the sunrise, went for a morning walk briskly, started their day with a little activity, drank 32 ounces of water first thing instead of putting coffee and food in their body as soon as they wake up, like if they just like prioritize protein in more of their meals here and there, ate a few more single ingredient whole foods. I'm not talking about anything earth shattering here. I'm not talking about, 2 hours a day in the gym. I'm not talking about training for a marathon. Like little habits that just would stack on top of one another. Just little bitty things. And like my baseline is so high from the shit I do every day that I notice when I don't do something, like I feel just a tick off, And all I want to do is tell whoever's watching this, whoever follows my page, that feeling substantially better can be achieved to some extent through taking control of your life physically. I firmly believe if you improve your physicality, you can improve your mentality. No, I'm not saying that exercise will cure anxiety and depression. I am saying, however, it's a great way to manage it. Cold showers, sauna, rigorous exercise. These things can make us feel so good. And they're just like right there at our fingertips. And there's so many people that I work with, that I know, that just don't even know that there's a correlation between those two things. So I hope if you're watching this, you've got a glimmer of hope. If you're struggling with feeling better in the day-to-day, your self-image, the way you look and feel, I hope that you took some value from this. If you can check out the page and watch some videos, I share with you how to do that. This is my passion. Like, this is what gets me out of bed in the morning, sharing with people that getting the body they want, feeling the way they want is not as hard as some of these assholes have made it out to be. So that's all. This is sort of a mindless rant now. Thank you for watching. If you hung out till the end, let me know. I appreciate it. Have a good night.